To the manufacturing survey released by NOIPolls and the Center for the Study of the Economies of Africa, 74% of manufacturers find the Nigerian business environment unsupportive, and 85% of them are not operating at up to 75% of their installed capacity due to poor power supply, limited access to foreign exchange, and the unavailability of fuel. Ihua, CEO at NOIPolls, joins us to discuss the survey's findings. He joins us via Skype from Abuja. Thank you so much, Bell, for taking the time out to join us today.
Thank you, Esther. My pleasure.
Quite interesting, the findings from this latest survey. We know what the issues, what the manufacturers continue to face, issues of power, fuel, and FX. But I was a little bit surprised at how high the numbers are, especially around the issue of Forex. Now, a few weeks ago, I spoke to the president of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, and he said that the FX situation had improved significantly, and he was getting very positive feedback from his members. So I'm trying to reconcile the numbers that I'm seeing now and what is actually on the ground.
Okay, thank you, Esther. Very good points there. I should say that this survey of Nigeria's manufacturing sector conducted between NOIPolls and CC was conducted between the months of February and May 2017. This was before the intervention by the CBN, the monetary intervention, came onto swing. So much of what we're seeing, what we gathered from the manufacturers between February and May 2017. In any case, aside the access to foreign exchange that remains an issue to manufacturers, the issue of bad roads remains an issue, the issue of unavailability of fuel, access to credits, policy inconsistency, poor power supply, and weak demand. To a large extent, the issue of the roads, manufacturers are complaining and lamenting the state of the roads. Apapa-Tinkan access road, for example, remains a major issue. Lagos-Ibadan remains an issue. Benin-Ore, Benin-Agbo, Benin-Auchi, the east-west road in the south-south, Aba-Port Harcourt road, the Ajaokuta, Ayangba, and Suka, or the Makurdi-Otukpo, Enugu. These are quite vital lifeblood roads that serve as the lifeblood of the economic hub of the nation, that these are imminent challenges faced by manufacturers.
Can you help us understand the sectors exactly that were surveyed by NOI?
Okay, thank you very much. It's the manufacturing sector we went in. So pharmaceuticals, cement, food and beverages, drinks. We also interviewed those within the agro-processing and agro-allied industries. These were the main manufacturing outfits. Also, there was glass. Some of the manufacturing companies are operating glass, and the plastics also.
Now, when you ask them these questions, or when you do the survey, do you ask them what the expectations are in terms of the outlook for the coming quarters or for the coming year, in terms of how they expect things to pan out, if they're expecting things to either improve or worsen?
Well, the average Nigerian, not just the manufacturers, is typically positive. So, yes, we did ask them, how do you expect the outlook to be within the next quarter and towards the end of the year? They're quite positive. They're hopeful that the business environment will pick up. Now, that the figures from MBS says we are out of recession, 0.55. They look to see how that will pan out into full recovery of the business environment, so that it can lead to more demand. At the moment, demand is really weak, and that has affected the manufacturers' ability to be able to supply even most of what they have produced. But they hope to see a rise, a pickup in demand as the year goes to an end, typically, especially the festive seasons.
All right, Bell, thank you so much for talking to us today.